passengers, brace yourself for turbulence of the humankind. Today on Layover Lounge Llamas, we're diving headfirst into the Hunger Games of air travel, the Great Gate Debate. This epic battle for boarding supremacy pits ferry travelers against each other in a desperate fight for that coveted overhead bin space. Because let's face it, nobody wants their favorite travel pillows to get gate checked. But fear not, fellow flyers. This episode is your survival guide, your boarding battlefield champion to the boarding zone bloodbath. We'll be utilizing Bloom's taxonomy, a fancy way of saying we're gonna take you from basic knowledge all the way up to the strategic mastery to help you navigate the treacherous waters of the boarding process and emerge victorious with your carry-on luggage intact, of course. First thing first, knowledge is power. Familiarize yourself with the different boarding groups. Are you a coveted Group 1, swaggering down the aisle like you own the place? Or are you a lowly Group 4, destined to fight for scrap of overhead bin space like a travel-worn gladiator? Knowing your boarding group is crucial for planning a strategy. Airplane announcements can be cryptic messages filled with confusing jargons. Pre-boarding for passengers with young children and those requiring additional assistance. This translates to prepare to dodge a stampede of overflowing diaper bags and strollers the size of Volkswagens. Learn to decode the boarding announcements and anticipate the chaos that might ensue. Packing light is a noble goal, but let's be honest, sometimes you need to bring options. Master the art of carry-on Tetris, strategically packing your belongings to maximize space and ensure your essentials like change-up loads, water bottles, snacks, entertainment, mats, etc. Remember, a well-packed carry-on is your first line of defense in a battle for overhead bin supremacy. Are you the early birds gets the worm pre-boarder, hovering the gates like a travel-hungry hummingbird? Or are you the strategic napper who waits until the last minute to avoid the pre-boarding chaos? Knowing your boarding style is key to creating a winning strategy. Now let's put it all together. Combine your knowledge of boarding groups, your understanding of airplane lingo, your carry-on Tetris skills, and your personal boarding style to craft a better plan. Will you strategically time your bathroom break to coincide with a pre-boarding rush? Or will you politely but firmly assert your Group 1 status to claim your rightful overhead bin space? Choose your weapon, traveler, and prepare for battle. Every boarding experience is a learning opportunity. Reflect on your strategy. What worked? What could you have done differently? Did you snag that coveted bin space, or did your carefully bagged carry-on end up in a dreaded gate check purgatory? Learn from your experiences and refine your boarding battle plan for the next flight. Remember, the Great Gate Debate is a test of strategy, not strength. With a little planning, some creative thinking, and maybe a dash of airport etiquette, you can emerge victorious, ready to conquer the skies and hopefully avoid ending up next to the guy who insists on clipping his toenails during the flight. What are your best strategies for navigating the boarding process? Share your boarding battle wins or epic fails in the comments down below, and we might just feature them on a future episode. Remember, a shared travel story is a burden halved or a victory doubled. So stay tuned, fellow llamas, keep calm and board on.
Come